Good morning, boys and girls. Happy Tuesday. Today in reading, we are going to take a virtual field trip to the Jelly Belly Jelly Bean Factory. Please follow along the PowerPoint and complete the activities. Don't forget to turn it in. Let's take a look. So here is the virtual field trip Jelly Bean Factory tour. It says, "Hi there, my fabulous student. Today is a very exciting day. We'll be exploring a field trip, but we won't even have to take a bus to get there. Today we will explore using our devices and a little imagination to learn many new things. As we work through the pages, be sure to take notes, ask questions, and pretend you are really there to get the full experience. Pay close attention to details and try to learn as much as you can in this new location. Are you ready? Let's go explore on this virtual field trip. Best wishes, your teacher." Now, to actually access this, you need to click on the jelly bean. So when I have the jelly bean here, it says click to follow the link. So this is going to be to explore the virtual tour while looking around in 360, a video of how jelly beans are made. This is a reading website on how jelly beans are made. And then this is explore the Jelly Belly website and learn fun facts. It says today's location's trip. So this is where we went. Remember the Jelly Belly Factory. That's your first answer. Questions you have. So type in any questions you have. Interesting things that you noticed for today. Time of field trip. That's today. So just write today's date here and reference field trip website. You're just going to say the Jelly Belly website. All right, next one. Now, this is going to come from the videos that you just watched. What is liquid slurry made of? Write the answer here. How many jelly beans can be made on one tray? What are belly flops? How many Jelly Belly logos can be stamped in 1 minute on jelly beans? And how long does it take to make the shell part of the jelly bean? Now, this one is just strictly for the website. It says, which savory flavored jelly bean was introduced in 1989? How many days does it take to make a single Jelly Belly jelly bean? Which art piece made of jelly beans is your favorite? This is an opinion. Who founded the Jelly Belly company and when? So this is a two-part question. And which famous president loved to eat Jelly Belly jelly beans? And then it says here, instructions explain the steps and procedures of how Jelly Belly jelly beans are made. Tell each step in order and how they are made. So describe and draw one of the steps here and then right here. Next one here is if you were to make a jelly bean art piece, what would you make? Design it in the space below by moving the jelly beans from the bottom of the picture. So you lift these up to make a picture. And finally, explain the science behind making jelly beans from what you learned on the tour. So what's the science behind it? Pretty interesting. Next part, it says writing, you are going to continue working on your digital memory book. And that looks like this. So, age, just tell us your age here. Height, if you don't know your height, that's okay. If you went to the doctors recently and you know your height, you can put that there. Any of your friend's name and your future job. Add a picture here. My teacher, tell us about your teacher, teacher's name, describe your teacher, and what did you like about your teacher? Subjects, this year in reading, tell us what's one of your favorite books that we read. In math, what was something that you learned to do in math? In writing, what was our favorite writing assignment? And science and social studies, what was something that you liked to learn there? Read aloud. What was your favorite book that was read aloud to you? Normally after lunch, we read a lot of books. So what was your favorite read aloud? Field trip. Unfortunately, the only field trip that we did take was the planetarium, and tell us about the planetarium. And favorite activity. So it could be a STEM project or it could be something that we did in class. E-learning days. So this is when we were doing remote learning. What did you like about remote learning? What did you not like about remote learning? How did you feel about COVID-19 and how did you spend your days? Top 10 memories of third grade. Summer goals. So these are going to be 5 things that you would like to do this summer. Things I love, as me 5 pictures that you can take off the internet and post them here. And again, these are just going to be class pictures that you can incorporate into your memory book. And finally, Father's Day is this weekend. So you're going to start working on your Father's Day assignment to create a PowerPoint for your dad for Father's Day. So please grab mom, please grab a sibling. Please see if you can hand this in before Friday so that we can download it and send it to your dads so that they can have something for Father's Day. And this is what it looks like. So it says here all about my dad. So you're going to put your name right here. Insert a photo. So if you have a photo of your dad, this is what you can put right here. Clip art here. If you just want to find a clip art page, remember you can go to insert and go to pictures, and then you can do stock images or online pictures and just find a picture of a dad or something that your dad loves. Here it says some words to describe him. So here you're going to have 6 words to describe him. So these are your adjectives. So here it says, if I could give him any present, I would give him. You can insert a photo here. Remember, go to insert and pictures again, or type it in. What is something that he would love if money was no object? Next one, Dad, you're awesome sauce. Write a note here. Why is Dad so awesome? Here, this is an acrostic poem. So this one goes down. So you're going to type something that starts with this letter to tell about them. So think of something that starts with D, something that starts with A, and another word that starts with D. If you can't think of a word that starts with D, you could always say, Dad is, and so and so. Finally, here is an analogy. So you're going to say he's as strong as, now tell me something that's strong. He is as smart as, now think of someone who is super smart. He is kind as. So you can either think of someone who is kind or tell me he is kind as, and think of someone that you know of who is kind as well. Normally it's going to be someone that everyone knows about. And who is he funny as? Is he funny like a comedian? Is he funny like a certain person? When you are finished, I will upload this so that I can send it to you, and I will email it to your dads. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact us. We will be happy to help. Have a great day, boys and girls.